High vibes, my earth sign loves. Excuse me, y'all. My throat is like, not acting right this second because my fat behind was just eating, okay? Don't judge me though. God, don't judge me. Let's clear this air so we can get into this bundled reading, okay? I hope you guys are in amazing energies today. And if you're not, I hope that you're getting there. And I hope you gave God a fresh yes. All right. So because it's Thursday and we're just starting for the week, we're going to do a bundled reading. We're going to start off with the general energy for you. This part will come out however it comes out. Then we'll hit up the love reading, and then we'll hit up your finance, okay? So spirits at the highest level of love and light, please connect with me on behalf of, see, y'all know I don't do these cards on the floor, so we're going to acknowledge it and then put it back. Please connect with me on behalf of my earth signs. Look at that. A fairy climax approaches, baby. Things are getting really fiery over here. A personal issue reaches a resolution. Please connect with me on behalf of my earth sign love spirit. Somebody must have just needed to find out how to say whatever they needed to say. Something is definitely coming forth. So if things did not get a little fiery, if things did not get like real crouchy, I want to say, and like if a situation didn't get to its climax yet, look out for it because it's definitely coming. I don't know why people be wanting to like disturb the flow when they see me in the flow. Okay, spirit, let's flow from my earth sign loves. Okay, let's flow from my earth sign loves. Okay, come on. Okay, so here you have a new romantic cycle begins. You have here a time to give rather than take. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all might not be no beggars or nothing like that, but y'all must have been taking lately. Taking. And whether that is some crap or whether that is something else, whatever it is, it's not time for you to take it. It's time for you to give it. You have don't let your past hold you back. Your hard work is paying off and emotions are running high, okay? Do not keep your mind focused on how things went in the past. Don't do something the same way that you did in the past. Don't have no past energies, no past mindsets. Don't let it be a person from the past. I mean, none of that. It doesn't matter what happened in the past, okay? Things are going to happen differently, and you're going to go for it, earth signs. I feel like y'all are not communicating the way that y'all need to communicate, because even after I've cleared my throat, baby, it's still trying not to let me speak clearly. So I need y'all to really clear up some things maybe needing to be cleared up this week, or, whenever, depending on where you are with this energy. See, this is not what we're gonna do. You have here the star, okay? You might be given, and at the bottom of the deck with this 6 of Wands energy, this is something definitely coming to light. Look at that, there y'all go. Something is definitely being brought to your attention. Maybe you're receiving some attention with the world upside down. You might have paused on something that you definitely needed to continue to do, okay? Earth signs, move forward. It is time for a forward march, okay? Period. You might have forgotten something. You might have it was a skirt, and now you need to just get back to it. Come on, where don't let the past hold you back. Don't let the past hold you back. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, it's like this past betrayal. Maybe it was some juggling. Maybe it's a person of the past that wants to come back in, and they want to keep you from getting, look at that, with the Empress, and look at that with the 3 of Wands. Baby, it's time to move forward. It is definitely time to move forward. Don't keep on thinking about what that was in the past. Whatever that energy is, that's like it's taking your focus from something else. It's taking your energy. It's taking your energy and your focus off of some place that it needs to be. And so it is definitely important for you to release that. The Ten of Swords speaks of an ending. This is the ending of a betrayal. This is an ending of a way of being. This is an ending of this juggling multiple things at once. Don't think just because you've been doing something all along by yourself, or that because you're used to doing something by yourself, that you can continue to do something by yourself. No, my love, you've worked hard. Now allow it to pay off for you. Allow people to come in and help you to work this thing out, right? Your hard work is paying off, Spirit. What is it that they've been working hard on that's paying off? Yeah, listen, when I tell y'all the baggage, things are definitely coming to like a close for you, like doing things by yourself. Like you've been doing things by yourself. You've been carrying a load by yourself, and it's no longer necessary for you to do that. But let me tell you what you want to do though, earth signs, is that you also want to move with integrity. Okay. Ooh, I don't know if it's that you've been doing things all along by yourself, and so like somebody else's emotions are running high and they're bringing it to you, they're communicating it with you, or maybe like there's some confusion that needs to be cleared up. Definitely some confusion that needs to be cleared up. Like somebody definitely been running their mouth. It's like giving and it don't even have to be like talking crap about you. It could be like talking about how they want to do something for you, or, oh, earth sign has all these options, you know, and I just want to work, you know, side by side with earth sign. Earth sign, you might be like, you're definitely bringing something to somebody's attention, or it's just the way that you move forward. Somebody might have talked about how you're moving forward, right? But something is definitely like out of alignment with this teamwork here. There's something that's not, y'all are not on the same page here. Maybe multiple options or multiple things that are out of alignment. It could be like things just coming in, you know, at a speedy pace that's like knocking things off balance. It seems like in the beginning, maybe you might have been sold a dream. Somebody just weren't who they said that they were, and this could be you. You might have been selling dreams, because don't ever think that you can't be the problem, earth sign, because you can. You absolutely can be a problem, and sometimes y'all be the problem on purpose, but we ain't even gonna go there. Whatever it is, something is catching up with you, or something is catching up with someone else. It's like you might have lacked some type of attention being paid to something. You might have put something all in somebody else's hands, and now it's like, wait, I thought you was handling the business, but you really wasn't, or, you know, something like that. Something is definitely like out of whack, and it's like, this is why you do everything for yourself. But spirit is saying that you no longer have to do things for yourself. So maybe it's that you might have been doing something all for yourself or all by yourself, and now you like, dang, I forgot an important piece of the puzzle. You know what I'm saying? It could be something like that, but definitely some communication or something needs to be had. Your energy is being stretched very, very, very thin. And look at this. When I'm saying some communication is needing to be had, you have here needing to speak your truth. Like, get to the point. Earth signs, say what needs to be said, okay? Say what needs to be said. Spirit, what is this Ten of Swords? What is this Ten of Swords? What is this? Look, I caught it, but it's coming in the reverse. And I normally don't read this, I normally don't read this deck in reverse, but I'm being led to continue to let this stay in the reverse. And this card is saying, embrace change, don't be afraid of it. So it's letting me know, especially with feeling desirable and knowing your worth, is that in the past, you didn't know your worth. You didn't embrace the changes. You didn't move without fear. You know what I'm saying? Instead, you moved with fear. And you tried to control things. Maybe you like tried to hold on too tightly to the desired outcome. So you really did try to do a whole lot of things by yourself or on your own. So you could have, earth sign, hired people to do something and still put your hands in it. Hire people to do something and still be like, you know what, if you want it done, if you want it done right, you gotta do it yourself type of energy. When in all actuality, that is a form of control. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to control the desired outcome. Don't do that. Spirit is saying, don't let your past ways, or, you know, don't let what you're speaking of from the past hold you back. It could be, listen, I've done this before, and you're talking to somebody who does this all the time. And before, when you did it, it wasn't the same as when it's being done now. Something has changed about it. And because you've done it in the past, don't mean that you know how it's supposed to work now. You know what I'm saying? Yes, feeling defensive and uptight. And that's why maybe you're working out of that. Maybe you're working out of that because that's coming under your hard work is paying off. Spirit, what is this Ace of Cups? What is this Ace of Cups? And the Seven of Cups, Spirit. What's the Ace of Cups? Okay. And the Seven of Cups. Okay, so somebody is definitely, like, period. Listen, there's a lack of honesty in something, and wherever that lack of honesty is, even if it's somebody who has lacked honesty with you, wherever that lack of honesty is, you need to set it straight, earth signs. Listen, you got the answers here. You already know where that lack of honesty is. Stop being dishonest. It's time for you to be honest with yourself and other people, okay? Set the honesty straight. There's somebody saying goodbye. Like, that's one period. And it's time for you to part ways with somebody. It's time for you to part ways with something. Somebody is definitely saying goodbye. Like, there is a lack of forward progress. Okay? Somebody is pulling out. So prepare for that to happen, earth sign. Somebody is pulling out. Okay? And it just might leave things in a place of confusion, but it's going to be an emotional roller coaster. All right? I low-key feel like your intuition been telling you this person is not going to be here this long. Somebody's moving on. And I hope you've been preparing for it. Okay? Don't work too hard on something if you're going the wrong way, if you're going backwards, if you're not going to allow it to, you know, give to you. And another thing that I get with a time to give rather than take is that it's time for you to really apologize, because apologies always come with a time to give rather than take. Okay, earth signs, if you and keep in mind that the energies do come flip-flop, so somebody could owe you an apology, but just know, you know where it go. Put it where it go. If you owe somebody an apology, you know you owe somebody an apology. So Spirit, show me what's going on in love for my earth signs. Show me what's going on in love for the earth sign, Spirit. Ooh, here we got again the new love, baby. And this love might have started off as a friendship, because you have here the friendship is leading to more. Maybe you decided that you wanted to just start off as friends, but the friendship is still leading to more. You guys may have had like a sexual relationship, or it may have come, one of y'all want more and one of y'all don't. And maybe there's multiple people you have at the bottom of the deck, forgiveness, and you also have longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. But with this new love and this friendship and different pages and integrity, baby, somebody just do not match your swag. Either you don't like them as much as they like you, or they don't like you as much as you like them. And that could be for some people, and maybe for some of you, you have a different way about going about things. You might just have like a different outlook on things. Your morals and your values don't align. And it's just like, y'all don't share the same vision. Y'all don't share the same vision. Clarify, Spirit. Clarify, woman. Thank you. Okay. I feel like this definitely came up in a space of healing for you. Like this started in a space of healing for you, earth signs. And maybe y'all are, you know, like trying to work through your triggers. You know what I'm saying? Like definitely trying to work through your triggers. So you're not trying to like cut it off or be like, no, I'm good because I'm in a space of healing. You're just trying to be free from any toxic relationships. You're trying to be free from any addictions, even in relationship with yourself. You're trying to like really be free from those limiting behaviors. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to embrace your individuality and your singleness. But there's still some things that are coming forward. And I feel like part of this new love is also going to be like a love with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like it feels like somebody wants to come in and you're like, maybe you just want to be friends and they want it to be more. This is why you're on different pages, because you're in a space of self-love or they're in a space of self-love and you want more, or vice versa, however that is supposed to go. But you're still trying to figure out if this is what you want, if this is the type of situation that you want. Does this person like really align with your morals and values? Are they stable enough? Do they need you too much? Or do you need somebody to need you too much? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you in a space where you feel like you want to have something to hold on to, like something to like, I don't want to say hold over their heads, but you just feel like you need to be needed in your situations. Maybe somebody definitely might need you too much. Like they're holding on definitely too tight, okay? But you're in the midst of a transformation. Like the things that trigger you or that were triggering you are no longer a thing for you, or you don't want them to be a thing for you. Like you really just want to kind of get more of get in a better space of self-love, in a better space with yourself. You know what I'm saying? But you and somebody else, y'all like each other, but one of y'all just want it to be more than it actually is. And yeah, that's not where you are with it. That's not where you're not ready for that yet. You're open for things, like y'all might be dating and enjoying each other's company, and you may be welcoming that love, and you might be having your heart open, and y'all might be enjoying each other, but it's just not on the same page. Y'all not both, you know, they might not be completely understanding to the fact that you're in a healing space. Okay, with that, I'm going to say that's another thing that just needs communication. Just needs communication, okay, earth sign? Just communicate where you are with things. Let them know, listen, I'm healing. I'm trying to figure things out, okay? Let's talk about finance. Let me take that back, because I was definitely still talking about your love, and I don't want that to be, you know, talk about your love. Let's talk about finance for my earth signs. Let's talk about finance, spirit. Let's talk about finance, the Earth signs. One more. Things are getting tight, okay? Hold up. Things are tight. Baby, we're going to set the intention for Spirit to like loosen some things up. Open the road for you in your finance, okay? Because things definitely got tight. Like, finances may be tight. Money might be tight right now. All right? And it could be because you've been giving too much, or you might not have been receiving enough. Look at that. Even the Palo Santo, like, this energy needs more than just me. You know what I'm saying? Include God in this. Y'all make sure that y'all praying and that y'all are setting intentions with a clear mind and not like a whole bunch of stuff all over the place or with any doubt. Okay? Make sure that you're not doubting what you're asking for, or you're not asking for something in vain and feeling like God is not able or that God is not willing. Make sure that you know your worth. Make sure that you know what you deserve when you're asking for Spirit to give you something. You may be giving your money away. Stop that. It's not time for that, okay? Yes, loosen up. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Let's talk about the finances. Yeah. Yeah, you guys definitely need to be in a space of like, you may be preparing to do something alone. You may be prepared, or you may be like handling things alone. There's too much. You're bound to too much. There's a lot of confusion in your finances, and you may be like giving too much somewhere. Okay? Stop giving away your money, Earth signs. Stop taking care of people who are not taking care of themselves. Because if you do that, then you'll find yourself always taking care of that person. However, divinity is at play. Okay? There's a divine, things happening here. And maybe it's just that you cutting some things off. Some things are cutting themselves off. Some things are, hey there, princess. Some things are definitely getting out of your way. Let's make you some food first, okay? Some things are, hey, Uncle Dan. Some things are definitely. You say Uncle Dan, that's why I came over here. I'm definitely talking about your element, though. But some things are moving out of your way. Some things are falling apart so that other things can fall together. Okay, so it may look like this was something that you wanted, but if it falls apart, make sure that you are letting it. Allow it to do so, because it's divinity at play. Getting some stuff out of your way. You're giving to too many people, or you're giving to too many places. You may have too many ideas floating around, maybe too many people in your vicinity. Either way, things are not like on the same page. People are not being very honest with you, or they're not like letting you know what's the true facts in this financial situation. There's a lack of balance somewhere. And it's going to show itself. It's absolutely headed toward you. Like, things are going to open up and just show you everything that's been happening, everything that's been going on, some things that you may have created space for, and some things that you just did not acknowledge in the beginning, so that you can do things a little differently. But you definitely have to stop giving. You have to pay attention to where you're giving. Some people just may be taking too, and allow people to give to you. It seems like maybe with this being in the middle like this, you have a hard time receiving, Earth signs. You have to allow people to give to you. You have to allow people to give to you. You have to allow people to give. You can't be the only one giving, okay? So your finances are definitely in a space of disarray a little bit, but it's all coming together, because when we have the Tower at the bottom of the deck, but we have the Four of Staffs here. And the Four of Staffs is kind of giving me that it's that energy that it's pretty much given when you know you're in God's hands. That should be your confidence right there. Knowing that you're in God's hands, period, is your confidence. So it's like, Lord, let me just surrender and let me take my hands off of everything, and I'm gonna just let you do the work. And I'm just gonna move where you tell me to move, and I'm just gonna do what you tell me to do. And even if that means that I have to expose myself in spaces where I did not want to be exposed, I'm still going to trust you, and I'm going to do what you're telling me to do so that I can get to where I'm asking you to take me. And that's the attitude that you really want to have. Okay, Earth signs? Okay, 1 second. Let's get what we need to get for you. And I really strongly feel like that is going to be, look, this card fell out this way, and I don't even want to see it before I tell you that I bet, even based off of what I already saw, that this is your intuition. Yep, look at that. Oh no, I'm wrong. Surrender the idea that you can fix someone. Surrender to wonder and awe. But I'm going to tell y'all, I definitely seen that y'all need to surrender to your intuition. Okay, and this could definitely be something that your intuition told you, because I'm still hearing that this is something that came from your intuition. It says it's time for a relationship to shift. This is normally saying that it's time to let someone go. So yes, this did come from your intuition. Okay, at the bottom of the deck you have surrender to divine timing, period, and surrender to setting limits. First of all, divine timing is at, look, I'm telling y'all, divine timing. Divinity is at work for you. Surrender to stress. This is basically saying, look, God, you are my confidence. You are my confidence. And as soon as you surrender to wonder and awe and you let God take care of it, I'm trying to tell you, if you open your eyes to all the magic around you, you will find that there is so much magic around you. Surrender the idea of fixing someone. You cannot fix someone. Each person must be accountable for their own healing. That is you as well. Let people let you go. Let people go. Okay? Earth signs, you can't fix them, you can't change them, you can't help them, you just got to let them go. Okay? Help you, heal you, save you. Love and light.